Hey guys, and welcome to Ballin' Burgers. Here's the intro. Alright, one of the games that we were talking about was Super Smash Bros. And the voting ballot. So, Mikey said that he really thinks that Sora should be on the fighting ballot. And don't get me wrong, Sora's a great character. And I think he would have a lot of different movesets. He could have magic and do some other things. But for me personally, I think Cloud from Final Fantasy VII would be a great addition to the fight ballot. So, and then with all else, the other thing that Mikey said, the game that he's looking forward to the most, March 3! Oh my god! Sorry, I had a little freak out there. I've been waiting for this game for so long, and I'm tired of Square Enix just posting little teasers and little trailers, and yeah, it whets my appetite for a little bit, and then I just want the game! But we're just going to have to wait. The whole premise behind Kingdom Hearts 3, if you don't know, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, like Mikey said. Some of the whole story and timeline, I want to talk about the timeline today. And the timeline's pretty crazy. So the games came out in a weird kind of flip-floppy way. But the way that you're supposed to play them, or the actual timeline is supposed to be, is first is Birth by Sleep, where they start about the Keyblade and how the Keyblade came to be. And then you have Kingdom Hearts 1. And then you have Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And then alongside that game is 358 over 2 days. Those games are supposed to be going on simultaneously. They're going on at the same time. And then after that is Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I believe after that is Recoded. Mikey may have to fix it. I don't remember if Recoded is after Kingdom Hearts 1 or after Kingdom Hearts 2. I believe it's after Kingdom Hearts 2, but I could be wrong. And then we have the newest one, which was on the 3DS, which is Dream Drop Distance. And the ending of that game is crazy. The ending, it sets it up for the third one perfectly. So the main evil character, Xehanort, wants to create the Keyblade or Keyblade. They spell it really differently. It's an X-key. People can say it's either Keyblade, that's the Greek letter because it's looking like a Greek letter, so it's Kai. So I'm going to say Keyblade for the sake of this video. So he wants to create the Keyblade, which will essentially open up Kingdom Hearts. Now everyone will say, hey, but they already did that. Well, no, they didn't. In the first Kingdom Hearts, what they thought was Kingdom Hearts was the Door to Darkness. That's the realm of darkness behind that. That wasn't actually Kingdom Hearts. And then in the second one, everyone was like, oh, the moon was Kingdom Hearts. No, that was an artificial Kingdom Hearts that Xemnas made, a nobody. So the way that you make the Keyblade is if you get 7 light heroes, so 7 Keyblade wielders, and then 7 made of light, and then 13 darkness. So right now we have a couple of people that have Keyblades. Right now we have Sora, we have Riku, we have Kairi, and then we have Axel, which just came in. Spoiler alert, Axel, in Dream Drop Distance, he came and he's learning to use the Keyblade. And then people wonder, well, there's 2 more. Well, there's 2 people that you don't remember. There's Aqua. She is an original Keyblade from Birth by Sleep, the first game. She's in the Realm of Darkness right now. And then we have Ventus, which his body is lying in Castle Oblivion, but his heart needed to get mended, and his heart is right now within Sora. Once they reunite, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to wield the Keyblade anymore. So, oh, King Mickey, duh, how can I forget King Mickey? He's super important, King Mickey. He's a Keyblade wielder. The 13 Darkness people is Organization 13. So Xehanort, he had a nobody. So a nobody is made when someone who has a strong heart loses their heart. So their heart is gone, but the body's still there. That's a nobody. So they're just like an empty shell, quote unquote. And so they made up Organization 13, and now Xehanort is turning them into himself in a way. That part of it kind of gets me confused a little bit. It gets me confused. So then they're going to come together in the third one, they're going to fight, and then hopefully the Keyblade gets made, and then they open up the door to Kingdom Hearts. Whoa, crazy, mind blown. For that, well, who knows? Apparently, the director said that that's going to be the final Xehanort Saga. That's going to be the end of Xehanort Saga, so there may be more after that. But please make sure it's not 3 years until the next platform, the console game, please. With the gameplay that I've seen, the graphics look a little more goofy, a little more rounded. Maybe they have more polygons, which, I mean, I guess is a different art form, you know. Okay, I'm okay with that. But I'm excited for the new spells that they have that looks like he can do, but I don't understand. It looks like you can have like these rides and stuff that it has. So like apparently like Space Mountain and like the Walt Disney World train that you can do and stuff like that. I saw that. That's an earlier clip a year ago or something like that, where he's fighting Titan from Hercules World, and then he all of a sudden gets on a train and, you know, is flying around on this train doing damage. So that could be interesting. That could be a new thing to gameplay. My next question for you is, since I talked about the Kingdom Hearts timeline, I have another timeline in mind that I want you to do. All right? I want you to explain it to our viewers for me. I know the timeline, but I want you to explain it because you're really good at it. So there's another big timeline that has a lot of games that spans a pretty big universe, pretty big timeline. And I want you to guess what it is, and I want you to go over it for the next video. That'd be sweet. Alright guys, so our videos really haven't been exactly like bam, 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 like in order. We just figured out a way that we're going to do it. So the way that it's going to be doing is we're going to still do I post a video, and then Mikey posts a video, and then I'm going to post a video, and then it's going to go back and forth. But we're going to do it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's the easiest for my school schedule, and I believe it's the easiest for him as well. There's not going to be anything on the weekend, so it's just going to be those 3 days. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right, so until next time, please hit the like button and leave comments below what you like about the video, something that you want us to talk about. It doesn't need to be video game related. It doesn't have to be video game related. It can be whatever you want. All right, and with that, further ado, have a great Tuesday.